is opening up a brand new deck of cards. Oh, wait for it. It's like a magician. Wait.
Hello.
And I'm spent. Alright, when opening up a new deck, you have to get rid of cards. I never play with all of them. Jokers are bad luck, so here, sweetie, have some bad luck, yeah. And of course, the rules on how to gamble. We're not going to gamble, so here, children, learn how to gamble. It's super fun. Yeah. You should probably play against bad luck. Now we'll start things off with a lovely card flourish. No, it looks good. It sounds bad. Wait for it. Alright, we gotta shuffle these babies a few times. Doing so, well, I need to find someone to pick on. Let's see here. Oh, you want to get picked on? What's your name? Jesse? This is true. Jesse, you're doing well. Alright, Jesse, we need you to pick a card. One card for all of us. One card that we can say is our card. Alright, Jesse? So, here's one that's a crowd favorite. Pick any card out of the deck and I'll tell you what it is. Nine of Hearts. Alright, they're not really impressed. We'll do that a little more difficult. Take any card, Jesse. Not going to influence your decision this time. Completely free choice. You don't need to have one, Jesse. You're going to have so much fun in high school. Okay. Jesse, take a different card. But don't show it to me. It's a trick. I'm a magician. Hold it up really high so everybody all the way in the back can see it. Make sure you get all these people to your right over there. Alan needs to see it, all right? Get all these people over here. Perfect. Look at that card. Memorize this card. Why? Well, I did. Okay, Jesse, you're fun. I'm not done with you. I want to cut that card towards the middle. So I'm going to ripple through the deck like this, and then you're just going to yell out stop around the middle. Okay, here we go. Stop. All right, I'll cut the cards there. Now, Jesse, I'll shuffle the deck how many times? Two is good. You're fun. All right, now this, in all seriousness, is one of the world's most difficult card tricks. No, seriously, it's so technically advanced that I do it before every single show as a test. So if I get it right, it means I'm gonna have a good show because Daddy brought his A game. If I screw this up right now, high probability I can tank the entire show. No pressure. We're gonna try and find that 5 clubs, or whatever, chosen card. We're gonna try and find that card with one hand. Here we go. Oh, you know! Clap or I'll kill you. Yeah! Woo! We got a hot crowd. All right, let's see if I can catch this thing. You can. I get paid for that, don't clap. All right, let's see if you guys can catch it though, and if you can, then we'll all clap. Now, mind you, it's very difficult. One person caught a card yesterday out of 3 shows. One person. The day before, a little girl caught one with her eyeball. It's a magnificent shot. Don't do that. We'll start with everyone in the back and work our way around. Here we go. Coming out. Oh. All right, let's go further. There you go. Almost, but no. Did I hit that little kid? That's awesome. I'm gonna keep it. That's awesome. That's funny. No, come on. Just start pushing people out of the way. Hold on, I need to bend these the other direction. There. Now we can go right. No? Alright, guest services. Almost. Nobody in the queue line. Okay, that worked out. People just walking in. Nobody? Quiet yourselves to sleep tonight. Not one person. You know what? I am impressed.
Ta-da!
Nicely done. I don't want it back. You can keep it. 52 in the whole set. Collect them all. All right. We still got time to kill, folks, so I need to find a volunteer for the big show. Now, hold on. Bear this in mind.
Raise your hand.
Parents, I will be making this particular person disappear.
Stand up.
Come here. That's funny. Oh my God. Yes. It's like the price is right, but not. Okay. What's your name? Ryan. All right. Parents of Ryan, are you here? All right. Now, I got to ask you a question. You're not going to sue me if I make him disappear? No? Keep him? America.
America.
Ryan, pay attention. All right. Question. Are you claustrophobic at all? Afraid of small spaces? No? Okay. Are you afraid of the dark? Little? I am, so that's cool. What's up? All right. Ryan, can you do this? Right on. I mean, that had nothing to do with the show. I just want to see if you do it. Okay. Good. You're going to be fine. Have a seat. I'll find you soon. I'm just going to cut you in half. I'm not going to cut him in half. All right, we got time for one more. You guys want to see one more before the show? I mean, every other magic show I've been to, and I've been to quite a few, the magician literally just sits backstage and waits for the curtain to open, and then poof, they appear in a cloud of smoke. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to do that exact same thing. This is much more fun. Now, let's see, I need someone to pick on. Hey, what's your name? Jesse. Just making sure you remember, Jesse. All right, pound it. Come here. Make a fist. It's American custom. Very good stuff. Okay. Howie Mandel. Gotta love you. All right. Jesse, we need to pick a new card. So, we're going to do this a little differently. Pull out one finger. Touch one card. Anyone you like, sweetie. It's a lot of fun. That one, don't say what it is. This is Jesse's new card. Memorize it, otherwise this trick's just not going to be that cool. All right? I'm going to take and place that card towards the bottom of the deck. Now here, my friends, is where things get really interesting. If I snap my fingers, that card jumps to the top. Is that the card? No. Would have been cool, though. Jesse. It's okay, sweetie, I'm a stranger. Get over it. Hold out your hand flat. Now watch very carefully, guys. I'm going to take and place that 9 of hearts into Jesse's little hand. Now put your other hand right on top. Now we're going to play a game. I'm going to switch your card with my card, but you need to make it difficult, so make that tight, okay? Pull this little thumb up. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Did you feel it?
You can go sit right up in front if you want. I think there's one right up in the very front middle.
No, I'm serious. I'm done with it. I just want to see the confusion. I love it. You're good. Wait, do I? All right. I'm twisted. All right. What do you guys think? Should we start the show? Excellent. All right, our last detail to go over is the rule. It's a legality. I got to give you the rule, otherwise I'll get sued again. So here we go. Rule number 1 and the only rule, please no flash photography. Now, you can take all the pictures you want, just don't use a flash. Nice reach. Just don't use a flash because it could blind the magician and then he could just fall off the stage again. Now, if you're going to record the show with your phone, take your phones out now and just turn the little LED light off. Not that it's bright, it's not bright. It's annoying to the people sitting next to you. We've had 3 written complaints about people holding a light up over their heads. Trust me when I say this, guys, my lights are much brighter. That's why it's 100 degrees up there. That being said, it's time for me to get my party dress on. It takes a couple of minutes, just depending on the dress. So, I hope you guys enjoy the show, but more than that, I hope we don't pass out. Have fun, guys.
Cosmos. I am what you might call a tinkerer, inventor, philosopher. However, one could more accurately describe me as simply a curious old man. My thirst for knowledge has taken me all over the world. I have had the privilege to work with some of the top scientific and engineering minds that have made this country of ours so great. However, just recently, I have become fascinated with magic. And here at Silverwood, I have found two magicians whose magic and love transcend all boundaries. They have found their place between fantasy and reality. After all, the definition of the word phantasm is the manifestation of your imagination. So now, let us sit back, relax, and enjoy the magic of Nick and Amanda Norton.
Gentlemen, my lovely wife, Amanda. All right, we're going to break it down for you right now. 17 years ago, I traveled to Las Vegas to learn magic from some of the greats. There I saw this next illusion performed that absolutely blew my mind. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Now, fast forward, I have performed this next trick every single show for the past 17 years. I hope you guys enjoy it. Nick Norton, and welcome to the show. Now, round of applause if you've seen our show here before. It's good to have you back. I've been performing in Silverwood my entire life. Now, about 3 years ago, well, we felt it was finally time. We were ready, doing all the shows here at Silverwood, that we're ready to compete against all the other shows at all the other theme parks in the world at a convention called IAAPA. Largest theme park convention out there, and guess what? We took first place. Bringing it home to good old Athol, Idaho. Bet they didn't see that one coming. Now this next one needs a little explanation. You see, we built this park in 1988, and at the time I was only 8 years old, okay, just a little guy. And Silverwood didn't have a whole lot going for it back then. There wasn't a lot to do. The only ride we had was the train. Woo-hoo. We had a daily air show that was amazing until they built a water park on the runway and it put an end to that. But there was a magician by the name of Jerry Kane that performed each and every day in the High Moon Saloon. He performed this next trick I'm going to show you, the oldest trick in the book. Literally, nothing comes before it. In fact, if you've ever owned a magic kit before, if you've ever had one, I guarantee you this trick was inside it, and you're going to know how it works. However, that's okay, because Jerry put a spin on this trick, the likes of which the magic community had never even seen before. I hope you enjoy. Already sweating, we're not even halfway through the show. But you guys are worth it. You guys want to see some new stuff? Come on, you guys want to see some new stuff? Talk, Cosmos, what the world do we have here?
Well, Mr. Norton, I believe you should ask your wife Amanda, or she's the one that designed this very illusion.
Okay, you designed this contraption.
That's right. And it's your turn to get in the box, bud.
Oh, I've never been in the box before in my life. Let's give it a shot.
Lose the shoes.
Why do I need to lose my shoes?
I can't have you dirty enough by the rock.
Oh, and here I thought this was a safe space. Now, judging by the illustration you provided me on the side of this bad boy, I take it you want me to lay in there just like that?
Obviously.
Thank you for making things so easy for me to understand. Now, I gotta say, I'm not liking where this is going. I'm seeing foot restraints. Where there are foot restraints, you can bet your booty there's gonna be a yip neck strain. Now, I promised you years ago that I would never, ever, 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 ever cut you in half. Are you seriously gonna cut me in half?
What do you guys think? You get it?
You people are sick. Fine, darling. Do your worst. We're gonna use something elegant like a sword? Well, I know. How about something lethal like an axe? Wait. How about a chainsaw?
None of the above.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh, she's gonna be right up. Get her, get her, get her, get her.
Silverwood story for you that you probably won't get on our website or our Facebook page. It was towards the beginning of the season. My wife and I are performing that particular illusion, and right in the middle of the number, I go, flying up there to do a flying hoop pass, whatever you want to call it. At that particular time, a family of about 6 kids, 2 parents, they decided they were just going to get up from their table and get a closer look. So they decided to sit right there at the edge of the stage. Now, I didn't see them. Right at the very end, when I go to vanish my wife, I whip this little kid right in the face with a cloud. You just don't get that at Disneyland. No. All right, now's the part of the show where we're going to do an experiment. But in order to do this particular experiment, well, I need a couple of test subjects from the audience. Now, hold on, kids. This time I'm looking for adults, people closer to the gambling age. Close enough. Whoa, what's your name? Windsor? Spencer, that's much better. Spencer, stand right over here for me. All right, I need a counter for Spencer. What's your name, ma'am? Maddie? All right, Maddie, get over here. Now, Spencer, question for you. Do you know this lady, Maddie? Maddie, do you know Spencer? You're not Facebook friends or anything? Not that you know of? You got a lot of Facebook friends or something? Okay, good. All right, let's give these two a round of applause as they make their way to the stage. Spencer, hang on right here for a second. Maddie, is it? Right over here. I'm going to put some space between you guys, and you'll see why in just a second. Spencer, I need you all the way over here. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is an experiment in transposition. Transposition is a staple in magic. That's where objects move from one place to the other without you seeing how they got there. We did it a couple times in the show already. Now I'm going to teach you how that works in a very peculiar way. We're going to begin by placing objects somewhere on Subject A's body, aka Maddie. Some of those objects are going to transpose over here to Subject B, aka the Spencer. So what are we going to use for our test subjects? Well, my favorite form of magic is cards, so cards it is. Now, I don't want to touch this deck. Excuse me. So, Maddie, go ahead and take the deck of cards. Count 10 of them into my hand, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now, I suppose I should be a gentleman and ask Maddie, where is it that you're from, darling? Wait, Portland, Oregon? 2 people care. Okay. All right. Take those 10 cards, place them somewhere on your body. Oop, pick them up. Somewhere on your body, someplace safe, somewhere where I can't get to them, Maddie. The whole packet in one spot, go. Oh, yeah. You're sure you're not from Idaho? Okay. All right. Take the deck, Spencer. Count 10 of them into my hand, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nobody's done it quite that well. Now, I suppose, same thing. Take these 10 cards somewhere in your body, someplace safe. Not a competition. Go. Pop it. Oh. Dodge the bullet. Now, in order for me to move these cards back and forth, well, I need to become invisible. Trust me. So it just so happens I recently got kicked right out of Hogwarts School of Magic. It happens. It's a good thing. Because on the way out the door, I managed to procure one of these bad boys, a genuine cloak of invisibility. I hear some giggles. I hear some doubt amongst you. I'll tell you what, this bad boy's never let me down, okay? Reliable piece of magic I have in my arsenal. You two ready to have your minds blown right out of your faces? All right, here we go. Subject A, did you feel anything? No, thank God. All right, did you see anything? No. Did you feel anything? Did you see anything? No. It works every single time. All right, subject A, remove the cards from your pants. All right, count them into my hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. Fun. All right, remove the cards from your pants. Count them into my hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 round of applause for these two test subjects. Take a bow, man. No, take a bow. Thank you so much, guys. All right, it's time. It's time to test out a brand new invention. Something that Dr. Cosmos has been working on for years. It's been a very expensive project and, well, a very dangerous one. We have yet to test it on a live subject, well, because it's dangerous. In fact, it's so dangerous that I need someone expendable. Come here, give this kid a round of applause. All right, what's your name? Ryan, have we ever met before? Yes. Yes, a bit of lag right there, but okay. All right, Ryan, are you excited for this? Are you ready? Doesn't matter. Dr. Cosmos, are we ready?
Yes, Mr. Norton. The experiment is complete, and we're ready for our very first trial run. Have you found a willing and able participant?
Ryan, Cosmos, Ryan.
Then let us begin.
He doesn't care. All right, right this way, Ryan. This is what I was telling you about. This bad boy is going to revolutionize the transportation industry as we know it. It's a teleportation device. Now, Ryan, we're going to place you inside this thing, and when you're ready, or not, Dr. Cosmos is going to activate it, sending 50,000 volts of electricity from the lab straight up into you. Hopefully, it's going to be fun. No. Now, Ryan, hopefully that'll teleport you somewhere on this planet instantaneously. Is there anywhere you want to go? Okay, dealer's choice then. Now, Ryan, that's the easy part is getting you there. The hard part, bringing you back. It's never happened before. Therefore, I will not be going with you. However, Ryan, I leave you in the very capable hands of my lovely wife, Amanda. Please step inside the device. And Ryan, remember, that's my wife. All right, Doctor, let's kick this thing off.
Everything is ready. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do we got? Gone! Dr. Cosmos, where did they go?
I'm not sure. Let me engage the echolocation device. Yes, they're coming in now.
What? No.
I'm not sure I can send to the same location. Besides, I do not believe we have enough power for another run.
Oh, you better send me to the same location. I'm
Try to see what I can do. Engaging in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll blow them all down.
I believe I found them. They're over there.
Put your hands together for the amazing, the one, the only, Ryan! Hey, keep that applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Cosmos, my wife and co-magician Amanda. I'm Nick Norton, thank you so much. Now, we're going to be right over here in the lab right now. We'd like to take that opportunity to meet each and every one of you guys if we can. So just just rush the stage, make a line right here, and then we'll pull you into the lab, take pictures, sign autographs. It'll be fun, I promise. Thanks, guys.